I'm going to be showing you how to get all the collectibles in the Lantern Menace level within LEGO Batman 3 Beyond Gotham. Let's get started. Alright, so for this one we're going to start off with the red brick, and what we need to do here is at the start switch over to Robin, and more specifically his magnet suit, because there is a magnetic LEGO object over here in the back left corner. Use his magnetic ability on that to reveal some buildable LEGO objects. That's going to build into a Plastic Man floor panel here, so we're going to switch over to Plastic Man. He's going to transform into this like steam roller, which is going to reveal some more buildable LEGO objects over here in the corner. So we're going to build those up. And once those are built up, it's going to be one of these pads that you have to just jump on a few times. And once you jump on it, I think it's about 3 times, you're going to be able to grab the red brick for the Disguises Extra. Alright, also in this area is the Adam West in Peril. So if you just destroy some of these plants nearby, it's going to reveal a dig spot. So we're going to switch over to a digging character like Green Zorro. And once you've digged up the spot, it's going to reveal some more buildable LEGO objects. And those are going to build into one of these turning switches. So you just have to turn it from the green side all the way around. And once you do that, it's going to reveal this green tank with a gold LEGO object on it. So we're going to switch over to a laser character like Batman's spacesuit and destroy that gold LEGO object, and that'll rescue the Adam West in Peril. So now for Minikit number 1. For this one, we need to pull on 2 levers. So there's going to be one on the left side, one on the right side. We're going to the right side first. But when you get close, there's going to be some tentacles that cover up the lever. So to get around that, we have to switch to Batman's sensor suit. Hold the B or circle button to go invisible. Then you can pull on the lever just fine. And you just need to repeat that on the left side as well. So we're going to use a flying character to fly back over. Again, the tentacles are going to cover it up. So we're going to switch back over to Batman's sensor suit. Take out the enemies, go invisible, and then we can pull on that left lever. That's going to lower this blue force field of some sort, and inside is going to be the Minikit, but then these like teeth are going to form, and they're actually magnetic because they've got braces on them. So we're going to switch over to Robin's magnet suit, pull on those teeth, and now we can finally grab Minikit number 1. And so next for Minikit number 2, we're going to speed this up quite a bit because we have to do some story-related content to get to the next Minikit. So this isn't related to the Minikit specifically. This is just story stuff just to progress through the level. And once you get to this second area, this is going to be where you're going to want to be on the lookout for the next Minikit. So there's going to be some enemies. We're going to take them out and start destroying some LEGO objects nearby, because when you do that, it's actually going to reveal a Techno panel. And so this has been revealed now, so we're going to switch over to Lex Luthor and use his Techno suit. You could also use Robin's Techno suit. And they're going to stick their little staff into the panel there, then hit the X or square button when it tells you to. That's going to lower down this glass LEGO object. So we're going to switch over to Batman's sonar suit and use his sonar gun to destroy the glass. And behind that, there's going to be a gold LEGO object. So then we're going to switch over to Batman's spacesuit and use his laser ability on there to destroy the gold LEGO object, which will get us Minikit number 2. And then Minikit number 3 is also going to be in this area, so we're just going to progress the level just a little bit until you reach this glass LEGO object. We're going to switch over to Batman's sonar suit to destroy that, and behind it is going to be one of these Martian Manhunter portals, I guess we could call them. So we're going to switch over to Martian Manhunter, go through the portal. That's going to teleport you up top here, top of this giant glowing brain, and there you can see the Minikit, so we can just fly up and touch it. If we can finally get it, there we go. Minikit number 3 collected. And so next we're going to switch over to the first character token, which is going to be for the Brainiac Minion character. And I've sped this up quite a bit because, again, this is kind of story-related content, not directly related to the character token. And so essentially what you have to do is destroy 2 gold LEGO objects. There's one on the left side of the screen, one on the right side. Here's the one on the left side. Alright, we destroyed that one, so now we're going to make our way over here to the right side. There's going to be a silver LEGO object, so we can switch over to Batman's power suit to destroy that, and then use the space suit to destroy the gold LEGO object. And you're going to build this flash panel, and so we're going to switch over to the flash, use that, and once you do that, now you're ready to grab this character token. So there's going to be a sensing location, so we're going to switch over to Batman's sensor suit. You could also use Martian Manhunter, and once you do that, it's going to reveal a magnetic LEGO object over here, kind of on the top right side of the area. And so we're going to switch over to Robin's magnet suit, use his magnetic ability on that, and once you do so, it'll spawn the character token up there right in front of that screen there. So that is for the Brainiac Minion. So that's going to be everything in this area. We're going to progress into the next area. So the camera is going to pan up, and once we get here, there's going to be some more cutscenes that play. And over here on the right side is going to be where Minikit number 4 is located. So there's going to be another sensing location, so we're going to switch over to Batman's sensor suit. And then we're going to need to switch over to a strong character or a big fig character, because there's going to be some green handlebars. So we're going to switch over to Solomon Grundy, because he's a big fig. And we're going to mash the B or circle button, depending on what console you're on. And inside this container is going to be Minikit number 4. Minikit number 5 is also here. There's going to be a silver Lego object, so we're going to switch over to Batman's power suit. And we're going to fire our rocket on that. It's going to blow up the wall. And inside is going to be Minikit number 5. Super easy there. So that's everything for this area. Skipping ahead to the checkpoint for Minikit number 6. We're going to do some story-related content here. We have to jump on these different pads. So I've sped this up quite a bit. And there's going to be a couple silver Lego objects that you have to destroy with Batman's power suit. And once you lower the force field, now you're ready for Minikit number 6. So there's going to be 5 of these different Brainiac little drones around the area, I guess you could call them. So the first 2 are kind of in that starting area. Then as you go into this room, that's going to be where the last 3 are. So there's one kind of in the back right corner there. Then there's going to be another one over here in the back left corner. And then the final one is going to be in the back center. So you can already see it there. It's a little bit to the left. Shoot that with any sort of object that you can. And once you destroy all 5, you'll be able to grab Minikit number 6. Moving on to Minikit number 7 now. Over here on the left side, there's going to be a glass Lego object, so you know what that means. We're going to switch over to Batman's sonar suit, because he's got the sonar gun that you can just blast the ground and it'll destroy any glass nearby. And then there's going to be a dig spot, so you have to use Batman's sensor suit to reveal this dig spot. And then we can switch over to a digging character, so a lot of switching characters for this one, just because you need a lot of different abilities. So then you'll be able to dig up Minikit number 7. Minikit number 8 is also in this area. It's going to be over here on the right side. It's kind of similar. There's going to be another glass Lego object, so we're going to switch back over to Batman's sonar suit. Go ahead and blast the ground with his sonar gun. And there's going to be a bunch of acid nearby, but there's going to be a buildable Lego object, and when you build it up, it's going to build into the 8th Minikit, so we can just jump up and grab it. Just watch out for the acid. Moving on to the second character token. This is going to be for the Orion character. So here in the middle of this area, there's going to be another sensing location. So use Batman's sensor suit or Martian Manhunter, anybody like that. Then there's going to be one of these walls that you can see through with the sensor suit. You just have to hit the X or square button, depending on your console, on 3 different things. That's going to open up this little safe, giving you a item, which is required for Batmite. Whereas Batmite, well, if you fly back towards the camera to the start of this area, Batmite's going to be kind of in the back left corner. And so we're going to hand him the item that we just got from the safe, and he's going to give you the Orion character token. And so now we're skipping ahead a bit to the next checkpoint during the Brainiac boss fight, because there's no more collectibles until you get to this point. And there's going to be Wonder Woman and Batman got mind controlled, and as you just kind of play this area, eventually it'll give you the kind of quick time event to set them free from their mind control. And once you've set Batman free from his mind control, then you'll be able to freely switch between characters again, because before that you're kind of locked until you rescue Batman. And so we're going to switch over to Batman's power suit, because there's going to be 5 silver Lego objects kind of hanging in the background. And so we're just going to fire rockets on all of those. So there's going to be 2 kind of in the right side background, and there's going to be 3 in the left side background. So we're just going to fire rockets on all of those different things. Just kind of ignore all the enemies attacking you the best that you can. And so that's 4 out of 5, and then 5 out of 5 is going to be right there. And once you destroy all those, the Minikit will be kind of floating out there. So don't just jump off. You might have to switch over to a flying character like Wonder Woman to grab it. But that's Minikit number 9. And then the last character token for this level, the third one, is just going to be behind Brainiac's throne. It's going to be for the Dr. Fate character, so super simple there. Now for the final Minikit, there's going to be this free fall section, so just be careful here. There's going to be a trail of studs kind of on the right side of the screen. I'll slow things down so you can see it. There's the Minikit. I highly recommend playing as Solomon Grundy here, just because he's physically larger, so he'll be able to more easily get the Minikit. But that's going to be all the collectibles here in the Lantern Menace level. Let me know in the comments below if you have any questions. Like this video if you enjoyed it. Dislike it if not. Subscribe for more content like this. See you guys next time here on Quick Break Games.